Did you know this car weighs less than some 4-cylinder sedans? Or that it can sprint from 0 to 62 miles per hour in just 3.5 seconds, without even making a traditional engine sound. And here's the kicker, it's one of the lightest electric cars ever built. Welcome to the Longbow Speedster. This is not just another EV, this is pure driving adrenaline, wrapped in aluminum and electricity. Every inch is engineered for engagement, not just acceleration. Look at these proportions. Low, wide, aggressive, yet timeless. No oversized grille pretending to be a gas car, no bulky battery hump, just sleek aluminum craftsmanship designed for aerodynamics and pure driving joy. Longbow is a British startup founded by ex-Tesla and Lucid engineers. Their philosophy? Make it light, make it fast, make it fun. It looks classic, until you hear that electric hum. This featherweight EV tips the scales at just 895 kilograms, lighter than most petrol sports cars, and yet it rockets to 62 miles per hour in just 3.5 seconds. The rear-mounted electric motor delivers power directly to the rear wheels, giving the car a pure, connected sports car feeling. Silent, not entirely. You feel every torqued pulse, every shift of weight, every nuance of the chassis. Range? Well, 275 miles WLTP, yes, you can actually take this baby on long drives without constantly hunting for a charger. Step inside and the philosophy hits you. Minimal, focused, driver first, no giant touchscreens, no unnecessary gizmos, just Connolly leather, Alcantara, and controls that feel mechanical, tactile, alive. Pedal box and steering column adjust to you, not the other way around. Result, you and the car become one moving part. Before we push this thing to the limit, hey, check out my 7 weirdest cars ever made playlist. Link is right here. Some of those rides are so wild they actually make the Longbow almost look normal. Longbow plans to make only 150 speedsters. This is a niche EV for purists who want agility, lightness and connection, not just crazy numbers on a spec sheet. Price starts around £84,995. That's roughly 110 to 112,000 US dollars, depending on options. It's affordable hypercar level excitement without breaking into the millions. Honestly, it's a car you drive, not just look at. It's not about max horsepower or flashy EV stats, it's about how it feels. The Longbow Speedster doesn't shove acceleration down your throat, it teases it out, rewarding skill, timing, and confidence. Every corner feels alive, every gear change feels engaging, every drive, honestly, is a thrill. The Longbow Speedster, light, electric, and unapologetically fun. Would you take this EV rocket for a weekend drive? Drop a comment below. I read everyone. And hey, if you want more insane, rare, and weird cars, subscribe and hit that bell. And I'll see you in the next one. Alright, let's dive in and talk about what really sets this machine apart. Its performance DNA. We're not just looking at another electric SUV here. This is a vehicle that's been engineered from the ground up with racing heritage in mind, blending cutting-edge technology with pure driving passion. Did you know the Cupra Tindaya is one of the first electric SUVs built with performance racing DNA? Or that it can sprint from 0 to 62 miles per hour in under 4 seconds, making it, honestly, faster than a lot of petrol sports cars out there. And here's the wild part. It features a lightweight carbon fiber monocoque chassis, keeping weight low while delivering insane agility. Now just imagine all that wrapped in bold, futuristic SUV styling that looks ready to, jump right off the track. Welcome to the Cupra Tindaya. This isn't just another EV SUV. This is Cupra pushing boundaries, blending electric performance with aggressive design, and every line screams precision and speed. Look at these proportions. Wide stance, muscular shoulders, aerodynamic lines. Cupra designed this to turn heads and hearts. A mix of concept-level styling and real-world capability. No bulky battery blocks the silhouette. Just flowing panels and sharp angles that feel alive, even when standing still. Now, moving on to the inside and how it drives, you'll notice Cupra really focused on the experience behind the wheel. The cabin is crafted for comfort and control, blending high-quality materials with a layout that just makes sense. Whether you're cruising through the city or hitting the open road, the driving dynamics feel responsive and engaging, making every trip a bit more exciting. Step inside, and it's minimalist yet purposeful. Sports-inspired seats, digital cockpit focused on the driver, tactile controls, no distractions, just connection. So, the Tindaya isn't about top speed numbers alone, it's really about how it drives. Rear-wheel torque distribution, lightweight chassis and precision steering, well, they give every turn a thrilling controlled punch. And as for range, you're looking at around 310 miles WLTP, which is definitely enough to enjoy both track days and long drives without having to worry about constant charging. So, exclusivity? Only a limited number will ever be made, making this an instant collector's EV. And price? Well, it's estimated around 90,000 euros and up, bringing race car DNA to an electric SUV you can actually own. If you're looking for something that stands out, both in performance and style, this could be the one. Don't miss your chance to be among the first to experience what the future of electric SUVs looks like. This is a car that really demands attention and respect. Every press of the throttle, every corner, every gear is just immersive and alive. So, would you take the Cupra Tindaya for a weekend drive? Drop a comment below. I read everyone, and if you want more rare, insane, and next-level cars, hit like, subscribe to the channel now, hit that bell icon to see our latest rides, and I'll see you in the next one. There's a car that looks like royalty, accelerates like a supercar, and feels more comfortable than first class on a private jet. Yeah, it's basically what would happen if a tuxedo learned how to run a marathon. But here's the crazy part. This car can silently cruise through Beverly Hills, then suddenly launch like it's trying to outrun a fighter jet. Welcome to the Bentley Continental GT. The Continental GT doesn't scream for attention, it commands it. That massive matrix grille, jewel-like LED headlights and muscular curves make it look elegant and intimidating at the same time. It's the kind of car that says, I'm rich, but I don't need to prove it. Long hood, wide stance, perfect proportions. Everything about this car feels handcrafted, because it basically is. And unlike flashy supercars, this one doesn't beg to be noticed. It waits, and lets people notice anyway. Open the door, and suddenly you're not in a car anymore. You're inside a rolling luxury suite. Hand-stitched leather, real wood, cold metal switches, diamond quilting everywhere. Even the air vents feel expensive. Bentley offers billions of customization options, from rare veneers to unique stitching patterns, meaning no two Continental GTs have to be the same. And then there's the famous rotating display. At the press of a button, the touchscreen flips away to reveal 3 analog gauges, or a clean panel of wood. Yes, this car literally hides technology because it's too classy to show off. Rear seats are surprisingly usable. Comfort is unreal. Build quality is basically flawless. Under that long hood sits a twin-turbocharged V8. Or if you're feeling extra wealthy, a monstrous W12 engine. We're talking up to around 650 horsepower. 0 to 60 miles per hour in about 3.5 seconds. Which is supercar territory. And thanks to all-wheel drive, it launches with brutal efficiency. No drama, no wheel spin, just instant forward violence. But here's the magic. At normal speeds, it's whisper quiet, smooth, and ridiculously refined. Push the throttle though, and suddenly the gentleman removes his gloves. Despite weighing as much as a small moon, the Continental GT handles shockingly well. Active suspension scans the road ahead. Rear-wheel steering makes it feel smaller. And the ride quality stays buttery smooth even at high speeds. It's not trying to be a track monster. It's built to cross continents at ridiculous speeds without breaking a sweat. The starting price sits around $240,000. And that's before you even start adding options. Fully loaded models can climb well past $300,000. But honestly, buyers don't really care. Because they're not just buying transportation. They're buying presence. This is the car of choice for people who want luxury without screaming, "Look at me." Famous owners include boxer Floyd Mayweather Jr., who actually owns multiple Bentleys, and actor Mark Wahlberg, who's known for his understated luxury taste. It's basically, the automotive equivalent of a custom-tailored suit. Not for racing, not for practicality, not even just for luxury. People buy the Continental GT because it delivers everything at once: supercar speed, limousine comfort, hand-built craftsmanship, and status that whispers instead of shouts. So, if you want to see the next level of ultra-luxury, hit subscribe, turn on notifications, and don't miss the next video. And until then, would you pick this elegant powerhouse, or go for something louder and flashier? Let me know in the comments. I read every single one. I'll see you in the next one. This car was designed around a fighter jet cockpit. It has only one seat. Yeah, a single driver's seat, making it the ultimate solo hypercar. And here's the insane part. Lamborghini built this as a concept that would cost over $3 million if it ever went on sale. Now imagine sitting in this thing, surrounded by raw carbon fiber, aggressive angles, and an engine that honestly roars like it's alive. Welcome to the Lamborghini Egoista. This isn't just a concept car. This is Lamborghini's extreme statement. A one-of-a-kind beast made purely for adrenaline. Every line and angle of the Egoista radiates pure aggression. This is not merely a car. It is a true work of art on wheels. The body is covered in carbon fiber, reducing weight and delivering that unmistakable fighter jet precision. The cockpit canopy is not just for show. It actually envelops the driver like a fighter jet, enhancing focus and excitement. Lamborghini did not design this car for practicality. They created it to push the boundaries of automotive imagination. Underneath the dramatic body lies a 5.2-liter V10 engine similar to the Gallardo Superleggera, but tuned to perfection. Power, roughly 600 horsepower. In a car that weighs just over 1,500 kilograms, it's insanely reactive. 0 to 60 miles per hour? Around 3.5 seconds, but honestly, don't focus on numbers. Focus on the experience of being one with a solo hypercar. This is raw. Analog thrill, no autopilot, no driving aids. Every corner, every shift, every acceleration is personal. Step inside, and the philosophy becomes clear. You are the car. There's a single carbon fiber seat, minimalist controls, and analog gauges. No infotainment, no distractions. Just pure focus, pure connection with the machine. The Egoista isn't mass-produced. It's a one-off concept built to showcase Lamborghini's extreme design DNA. Price? Not for sale. But if it ever were, you'd be looking at over $3 million. Every line, every detail, every angle is hand-finished. A collector's dream, an extreme hypercar statement. This car doesn't just accelerate. It commands respect. It's not about comfort. It's about connection, control, and adrenaline. Every throttle input, every steering motion, every vibration is amplified. This is driving for purists who want total immersion. The Lamborghini Egoista, a one-seat fighter jet on wheels, extreme, untamed, unforgettable. Could you handle being alone in a hypercar this extreme? Comment below. I want to know. And if you want more wild, rare, and insane cars, subscribe, hit that bell icon, and I will see you in the next one. Look at these uninterrupted surfaces. Notice there is no giant wing, no aggressive spoiler. This isn't just a stylistic choice, it's aerodynamics working invisibly. Designed by Zagato, the same Italian coach builder that shaped legends for Alfa Romeo, Aston Martin, and Ferrari. This is their first modern hypercar body. The doors don't just open, they dislocate, rising on hidden hinges with a precision that feels more like clockwork than machinery. That sound, that's the sound of $2.8 million in motion. Beneath this carbon fiber skin sits a supercharged 5.2-liter V8, developed and hand-assembled by Capricorn's engineers in Germany. Power, over 900 metric horsepower. Torque, a monstrous 1,000 Newton meters. In an era where forced induction engines sign off early, this one screams all the way to the red line. It doesn't just make power, it celebrates it. And the gearbox, 5 speeds. Dogleg manual, no dual clutch, no paddles, no computers interrupting your connection. In 2026, this is mechanical rebellion. Weight is the enemy. Capricorn understood that. A full carbon fiber monocoque, inspired directly by LMP1 race cars, brings the dry weight under 1,200 kilograms. For context, that's hundreds of pounds lighter than a McLaren P1. Here's what that physics equation looks like on pavement. 0 to 60 miles per hour in under 3 seconds. Top speed, 224 miles per hour. Rear-wheel drive, no all-wheel drive safety net. This car doesn't grip the road and hold your hand. It talks to you through the steering wheel, through the seat, through your spine. You don't just drive it, you feel every gear, every corner, every shift of weight. 6-piston calipers front and rear, enough to haul this rocket down from 200 miles per hour with surgical precision. Lap after lap. Step inside, and the first thing you notice is what's missing. No giant screens, no ambient lighting strips, no digital clutter. What remains is pure focus, Connolly leather, Alcantara, titanium switchgear that feels cold to the touch, because metal should feel like metal. Notice the seats. They're fixed to the carbon safety cell. The pedal box and steering column adjust around you. The result? You and the car become one moving part. This isn't luxury by LEDs, this is luxury by connection. Capricorn will build exactly 19 of these, not 20, not 50. The number honors Zagato's founding date, April 19, 1919. Every car is hand-assembled in Germany. No robots, no automation. The price, 2.95 million euros. That's roughly 3.4 million US dollars, before taxes and personalization. To put that in context, that's Bugatti territory, but with 1/50th of the production run. This isn't a car you simply buy. This is a car you're approved for. Traction control that thinks faster than you do. Electric motors that deliver instant torques with zero drama. The Capricorn 01 Zagato refuses that future. It's mechanical, it's demanding, it makes no apologies for requiring skill. Imagine this in the driveway next to Patrick Mahomes' 8112 Superfast. Mahomes is about improvisation, making the impossible look effortless. This car demands the same. It doesn't drive itself, you have to command it. That's the difference between owning a hypercar and connecting with one. The Capricorn 01 Zagato, 19 keys, 9,000 RPM, zero compromises. If you want to hear what $3.4 million sounds like at full throttle, you just did. Would you dare to take this beast out on the road? Comment below, I want to know. And if you enjoyed this insane hypercar, hit the bell icon so you will never miss our latest rides. Also hit the like button and subscribe for more. See you in the next one.